Certainly, here are a few more teachings from the Bible regarding money and wealth. The Bible addresses money and wealth in various passages, offering guidance on how individuals should view and handle finances. Here are some key teachings related to money found in the Bible. Work ethic. The Bible emphasizes the value of hard work and diligence in acquiring wealth. It encourages individuals to work diligently and honestly, recognizing that labor is honorable and can lead to prosperity. Proverbs 14, verse 23, Ephesians 4, verse 28. Tithing and giving. Tithing, the practice of giving a tenth of one's income to God, is mentioned in the Bible as a way of honoring God and supporting the work of the church. Malachi 3, verse 10. Additionally, the Bible encourages cheerful giving to those in need and to support the work of ministry. 2 Corinthians 9, verse 7. Savings and planning. The Bible speaks to the importance of planning for the future and saving for unexpected expenses or difficult times. It advises against reckless spending and encourages individuals to exercise prudence in managing their finances. Proverbs 21, verse 20. Proverbs 6, verse 6 to 8. Wealth and blessings. While wealth and material blessings are not inherently evil, the Bible warns against placing too much importance on them or trusting in them for security. It teaches that true blessings come from God and that individuals should use their wealth in ways that honor Him and benefit others. 1 Timothy 6, verse 17 to 19 and Proverbs 11, verse 28. Debt. The Bible advises caution regarding debt and warns against becoming enslaved to it. While not all debt is explicitly condemned, the Bible encourages individuals to avoid excessive borrowing and to be diligent in repaying debts. Proverbs 22, verse 7 and Romans 13, verse 8. These teachings provide a comprehensive understanding of how money and wealth are viewed within the context of the Bible, guiding individuals to manage their finances in a way that aligns with biblical principles. Stewardship. The Bible emphasizes the concept of stewardship, which means recognizing that all possessions ultimately belong to God. This includes money and material wealth. Christians are encouraged to manage their resources wisely and use them for good purposes, acknowledging that they are accountable to God for how they handle what they have been given. Contentment. The Bible teaches the importance of being content with what one has, rather than constantly striving for more wealth. This doesn't mean that ambition or hard work is discouraged, but rather that individuals should find their satisfaction and fulfillment in God rather than material possessions. Philippians 4, verse 11 to 13 and 1 Timothy 6, verse 6 to 10. Generosity. Generosity is a central theme in the Bible. Christians are encouraged to give to those in need and to support the work of God's kingdom. This includes giving not only money but also time and resources. 2 Corinthians 9, verse 6 to 8 and Luke 6, verse 38. Avoidance of greed. The Bible warns against the dangers of greed and the love of money. It teaches that the desire for wealth can lead to spiritual harm and can distract individuals from pursuing what is truly important. 1 Timothy 6, verse 9 to 10, Matthew 6, verse 24. Honesty and fairness. The Bible emphasizes the importance of honesty and fairness in financial dealings. It condemns dishonest practices such as theft, fraud, and exploitation of others for financial gain. Proverbs 11, verse 1 and Leviticus 19, verse 35 to 36. Planning and diligence. While trusting in God's provision, the Bible also encourages planning and diligence in financial matters. This includes budgeting, saving for the future, and making wise investments. Proverbs 21, verse 5 and Proverbs 13, verse 11. Prioritizing spiritual wealth. Ultimately, the Bible teaches that spiritual wealth is of greater value than material wealth. Christians are encouraged to seek first the kingdom of God and His righteousness, trusting that God will provide for their needs. Matthew 6, verse 33. These teachings provide a framework for how individuals should approach money and possessions from a biblical perspective.